Hi, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Peter, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to play these chords with just one finger. Yeah, these are very cool future-based chords, and this is all about this plugin called Scalar. So basically this is a very simple app. This allows you to play chords with just one finger or with just a mouse. So it doesn't really matter if you have any MIDI controller or not. You can use your keyboard to play these chords. So let's take a look. What do we have in here? This is a selection of 8 chords from future-based genre, and let's go and click scales first. So you have a ton of scales. I didn't even know that there is so much scales existing. You could choose from major scale, very simple one. You can play it with your mouse. Major pentatonic scale. And you can play these chords also with your mouse. You can drag these chords, which I'm gonna show you in a moment. But as you can see, there's a feeling here. Positive, folk, world music. This is, and again, positive, emotional, classical, sad, hopeful, emotional, the same thing. Jazzy, sophisticated. Yeah. That one doesn't sound well. And from here, what you can do, there's a one cool feature here in this section. Let's remove them first. So when you start up the plugin, there's 8 blank empty spaces here that you can place chords in here and create progressions. So let's start from F minor. You can drag these chords here to F minor 7th. Oh, it's not such a... It's only F here. But who said that you can't make chords with just an F? Yeah, okay, so let's go to maybe something different. I really like jazzy chords, so let's go to jazzy chords, and this progression which we just created, you can drag into your MIDI track. Look at that, you just drag this MIDI here and you have all these chords that you just created in here, and you can take a look how these look like, how they sound like. It's very, very cool. That's one way. Another way, you can just go and record that by just playing on your keyboard. And I'm gonna show you some routing here, which I done to make it all work, because it's not the default sound you hear right now. It's the default sound is this one. I mean, there's like eight sounds you can choose from: piano, guitars, and synths. Yeah, but I use this one, which is very, very cool. Okay, so let's make another progression. So from here, as you can see, we can create, I don't know what is that, but we have scales that you can choose from. We have songs, a lot of genres that you can choose from. My favorite, obviously, is future bass that you can choose. And as you can see, when we chose that future bass genre, the chords here appeared. Yeah, let's change it to blues. Very cool. J-K-pop house. Very interesting. And you have artists. Like the artists I didn't hear about, but anyways, you can choose some chords. This is very high. We can take it like 5 semitones down. Like this chord progression, you just can't take it and record to your MIDI track, and it's just basically like you can use these chords as the main chords for your future bass track, and I'll do that actually. Okay, let's just not look on this program, let's play these chords. So let's talk about routing. Don't worry about these audio tracks, these are just pads I made. Yeah, let's turn off. So this is a main MIDI track, let's call it main Scalar. And this is how it sounds like. I don't know if I showed you that. Yeah, I showed you that. So when I hit keyboard, it's just playing these that sound basically from, like, if you play these, if you click here, it just plays the same sound as if I play on keyboard. But we can change that. We can just there's a bin MIDI here, and ABC is about these sections. This is section A, this is section B, and section C is section C. So we can play the different sections. Right, let's close this one. But what we want is to play the first section, which is this MJ call to chord progression. Yeah, and let's record that. So we're not gonna use this sound because this sound sucks. We are gonna use the sound I picked in Serum. Sounds like that. But let's talk about routing. So this is our main scalar, and this is Serum. Yeah, so instead of just going here and sending it to MIDI, in the insert section here, I chose main scalar. And as you may notice, there's no option to send this scalar output to the MIDI track, because this is not a MIDI output, this is audio output. So you can route your audio to, like, master to the group or to another audio track. But you can do that. You can send MIDI, because it's not MIDI output. Here is MIDI input. And basically, what I did here in Serum, I chose the main scalar instead of just a Minilab, which I use as a MIDI controller, or a computer keyboard that you can use to play these chords. Actually, I routed main scalar, which is this one, obviously, and I chose Scalar plugin. So the output of this Scalar plugin is going directly to, as an input to Serum, and it's just playing these chords, right? And the audio output of the Serum goes to music group, and music group goes to sidechain, and the sidechain goes to master. Basically, it's going to the master without anything. Yeah. So to record that, we can't just click here, because this is oh yeah, I forgot, sorry. This is very important. You have to click in here, because if you click auto, it doesn't happen, nothing happens. If you click off, nothing happens again. If you click in, inputs only, or inserts. Yeah, so let's record that. You have to click these two knobs. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna record. As you can see, the MIDI recorded here is just on the Scalar track, which we don't want to. We want to record that on on Serum track as well, or only on Serum track. So let's turn on metronome, and let's play these chords. And that's basically our loop. Now we can go and change from inserts to auto, and you can now listen to it. You can now play it. So let's quantize that. Start, and yeah, okay, this is quantized now. This is very well played, and now you can see these chords. You can now learn how to make these chords without using any additional apps. And we can fill these plays by just highlighting everything and clicking legato. It will just fill the spaces, but we don't need that quite. Yeah, so let's talk about more functions here in Scalar. So we have arpeggio. You can tweak settings of. You can make it faster. You can make it go up and down, or only down. There's a strumming. It's going up, slow, fast, medium. If you play piano, I mean, it's nice because it sounds more natural. If you click Scalar, you can't play it out of scale. That's interesting. User, you can save your chords here, which I did. Jazzy chord. So these are chords I just saved. So yeah, this is if you want to use guitar. You can use light skin if you like. That's cool, but it's very bad for eyes. Humanize velocity if you want chords to sound more natural. Yeah, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope it's sponsored, but it's not. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.